Hello, my name is Hope Sasir, and I'm the 7th grade English teacher for the Timber Rattler team. I'm so excited to meet each of you and work with you this year. I was blessed to get to be raised both in Bellefonte here in the area and in the country of Papua New Guinea on the other side of the world. It was a great experience to get to see different places, as Papua New Guinea is so far away that you have to stop in other places on your way there. So I love to travel. Living in Papua New Guinea significantly influenced my worldview, and some things that I took away from my time there are that the value of building friendships and learning from other people's perspectives, even if your best friend lives in a grass house and has never used the internet, there's so much you can learn from them and so much you can relate to them about that is that was really eye-opening for me, that you don't have to have everything in common with someone to be able to build a great friendship and have a lot in common. It also really instilled in me cultural appreciation. I learned so much from my time there about how every culture is different and has beautiful, valuable lessons to teach each of us. One of those lessons for me was the importance of hospitality. Papua New Guinea is an incredibly hospitable culture where friends and neighbors will take in people they know and people they don't know who need a place to stay or a meal to eat. And I love that. And it's really influenced my classroom. I really want my class to be a place where you feel welcome and are encouraged to share your ideas and learn, because there's so much wonderful, unique perspectives to be shared. In 2017, I was blessed to get to marry my best friend, Andrew, who actually went to Park Forest Middle School. And now we like to do house projects together. As you can see, we were resanding our floors, play with our golden retriever, Ronan, and have friends over. We also like to read together, watch shows, and go for walks and bike rides. I love teaching because I love getting to work with 7th grade students who are coming to an age of really taking ideas and making them their own, and I want to help them learn how to share those ideas clearly and well and be really effective communicators and also effective listeners to learn from their friends and the people around them. This will be my 5th year teaching 7th grade English at Park Forest. Here is our class. The classroom looks a bit different this year as it's spaced for physical distancing. The units that we study help students get a little piece of writing and reading in lots of different genres and get to practice that. So first we study short stories, which is a lot of fun to get to read and write short stories and think about if truth really can be found in fiction. Next, we'll move to the argument unit, where you get to learn how to make a stand on what you think and then share that in a convincing way, because let's face it, who doesn't like to be able to be convincing and win an argument? Number 3, we talk about this power of stories, and we look at both Greek myths and King Arthur's legends and look at how those stories have themes that are still present in our stories today, and we wonder why that might be. The 4th unit is our cultural identity unit, in which we talk about how good stories are both a window into another person's experience and a mirror to help us understand our own human experience. That's my favorite unit. Throughout the whole year, we'll be talking about also your identity as a reader and writer, and reflecting during and after each unit on what you're learning, where your strengths are, where you want to grow, setting goals, and seeing those goals come to be accomplished. In English class, we'll be focusing on these 5 skill areas: reading, writing, speaking, listening, and viewing. And this is important because they're each critical in both communicating effectively and also learning how to understand the communication presented to you. And we live in an age of massive amounts of communication, so it's important to be able to decipher it, understand it, and move from there. Overall in this class, I really want you to realize that you've got great ideas to share, and I want you to learn how to communicate them effectively so you can share them with the world. It'll be important, especially this year with the coronavirus pandemic, that you know where the tools are to find lessons and resources, and so I would like to show you those now. We will be using Canvas this year, and Canvas has kind of a one-stop shop for everything you need. It has class information where you can find lessons, handouts, resources, videos, assignments, due dates. There will be any materials you need to learning the lesson and also information about when things are due. In the assignments, it'll have everything you need from the resources to complete them, as well as the due date and how to submit it. This year, you'll also be able to find your grades in Canvas, so you can find everything in one spot. Two things I'd like to emphasize about how to navigate Canvas is that the places you should focus your attention are on the home page, as it tells you where the resources are that you need, and especially the modules page, which will be on the left side of the screen when you're in Canvas. If you go to the modules page, it will have each week's module and each unit's lessons and materials in order, and you can click through them and find what you need. So I'd like to really emphasize the modules page is the best part of Canvas. It's where you can find everything that you need. And I'm definitely willing to help you learn how to use those resources and answer any questions you have as we get started with Canvas. I also want to let you know that Canvas can be accessed on your Chromebook or on any computer through signing into your SCASD account, but also they have a fabulous app for your phone where you can see different assignments and due dates, things like that. I'm taking courses for my master's degree that often use Canvas, and I love the Canvas app. It's very helpful. I really want to emphasize that I'm here to be part of your team, both the students and parents. We're a team together. I want to share information you need with you and help you learn and grow, and I'm here to answer questions. I'd love for you to share information with me because you're the experts on you as students and on your students and what you need, what you like, what you want to learn. So please reach out anytime to help me know how I can best help you. And the best way to reach me is through my email at hcw13@scasd.org. Thank you so much for taking the time to watch this presentation, and I'm excited to meet you and learn with you.